From triggered to transformed, the DM's journey through the dark night of the soul. You already know what it is. This is Ascend, and I'm Jay Coley, your favorite mirror, real guidance, real growth. Let's tap in and talk about this. And I don't care what social media says, the dark night of the soul isn't some poetic phase. It's real, it's raw. And for the divine masculine, it can feel like being dragged into a spiritual war that you never asked to be a part of. But if you're watching this right now, you're either in it, coming out of it, or you love someone who is. Either way, you're in the right place. So what triggers the DM's dark night? For the divine masculine, a dark night usually starts with a loss of control. This can come in the form of a breakup, a betrayal, loss of a loved one, a failed mission, or the moment he realizes that he's been performing his whole life and still doesn't feel seen. This is the moment where the armor cracks, where no title, no money, no muscle, no mask can hide what he's feeling on the inside. And this isn't a punishment, it's an awakening. But this feels like hell because the old self has to die first. And this is where it gets deep. This is where the divine masculine starts questioning, who am I without my role, without the validation, without someone needing me to be strong? And for the divine masculine, this mindset isn't just arrogance, it's protection. A strategy learned young to protect himself against the pain. But the ironic part to that is the thing that protected him from pain is now also the thing that keeps him from his peace. During this part of the journey, he pulls back. He doesn't have the words, and he's tired of being misunderstood. And honestly, he doesn't even trust his own judgment this time. To some, it looks like he's ghosting. To others, it looks like he doesn't care. But what's really happening? He's in the wilderness. God strips the noise and the distractions just so that he can finally hear his soul speak. And this is where the real transformation begins. He starts seeing how his wounds shaped his choices, how his silence was trauma response, and what he's been calling strength was actually suppression. And if he's brave enough to stay in the fire, he'll start remembering who he is beyond the pain. Not the version of himself that the world wanted him to be, but the version he was destined to be. And now the masculine is rebuilding, not to impress, not to perform, but to embody. And he may not have all the answers yet, but his energy feels a lot different. It's calmer, it's anchored, it's discerning. Instead of reacting, he's now responding, because now he knows his worth isn't tied to what he does, it's tied to who he's becoming. The kings walking this walk right now, I want you all to know you aren't broken, you're breaking open. And this season isn't meant to destroy you, it's meant to strip away everything that isn't you. To all the queens that's watching, I want you all to know he doesn't hate you. He just doesn't know how to love you right now without losing himself. So if he's gone quiet, trust that it isn't distance, it's depth. He's trying to find his way back home to himself. And when he finally returns, trust that he won't only just love you better, he'll finally love you from a place of authenticity. If this video resonated, leave a flame down in the comments below. This journey ain't for the weak, but I promise you it leads to real power. Please subscribe if you're ready to heal, ascend, and own your energy. Also remember, transformation doesn't come from talking about it. It comes from being about it. Own your energy, walk your path. I'm Jay Coley, and this is Ascend. And until next time, I'm sending you all love and light. Take care, my friends.